Good morning, everyone. This is July 1st. We're out here at the Field Leadership and Reaction course, and right now we have the troops getting ready for their assessment.
We have planks here. Okay, we're going here. So we have a plank here, across, and then we have a plank over here. Well, it's a concrete slab, and it's approximately 3 to 3.5 rifle lengths between this slab and this slab that we have to get over. We have a rope, trash bag, a 55-gallon drum, and 2 planks. So what we're going to do, we're going to tie the planks together with the rope. If that doesn't work, we're going to use our belts. We're going to place the planks across, like so, across the pit, and we're going to roll the 55-gallon drum using it as a point of contact. What we're going to do is, as we move personnel over, we're going to have our safeties, and they're going to roll it, and then we'll have the drum to roll back and use as a contact, okay? If we can, we may try, once we get the drum over, we may try to send people over just by using the points of contact on the bridge. Are there any questions? All right. What is our mission, Alvarado?
Cross 50 gallons to another side. Get other people inside with the equipment.
Okay. Vet Banks. What are we required to have in the pit?
At least 2 safety.
Okay, and what is the safety consideration that we have to have while crossing?
At least 3 points of contact, 1 movement around the other.
Alright, and Cadet Pinol, what is the succession of command?
Succession of command, squad leader, alpha team leader, and bravo team leader.
Okay, cool. And Vincent, what is my crossing? Cool. Alright, does anybody else have any questions or any suggestions to make?
Yes. We have 4 minutes to LD.
Alright, Roger. Everybody go ahead and get your equipment. Alright, team leaders, I need you to verify that they have everything. Yeah, we'll be moving up that way.
Alpha team on me. Over here in the front. You're here.
Okay.
Team leaders, does everybody have some belts already taken off?
Roger, they're going to take it off.
Okay. Where are my safeties?
Safe. Alpha team form up on a wedge. Everybody has all their gear.
Tango 1 6
Treasure 1 single 1 6.
I would like to request security at our site, so it'll be in place when we get there.
Security will be in place in 3 months.
Okay, so we're going to do some reversals while we wait to LB. Alright, so first step, we get there, we're going to go ahead, we're going to drop our assault packs. I want them in a nice straight line. So Alpha, come on in. I want Alpha's over here on my left, and Bravo, come on up. And then I want a line over here on the right. Cool. Okay, once we drop that, then I want Goodwill and Bracket, and so you grab the 2 planks. Who has your belt buckles on? I want you to try to start tying them together and do everything. Okay, and then grab the belt from Bob and Bravo team. Grab the 50-gallon drum. Lastly, who has the belt lock on the side? Goodwill. Anybody else? Got it. So use your belts. Use Goodwill and close as well. Right, for you, I need you to use yours and I also have mine as well. Tie around the 55 so we might be able to use it to push it back and forth. 180. Tango 16. Does anybody have any questions?
Box F, box 4. 1 minute 20.
Alright, everybody form up. Tango 16, Charlie 31.
Charlie 31, Tango 16.
Requesting the cross LD.
Hey, cross LD.
Box 7, stop.
For the leadership assessment, they're judged based on how well they're able to lead their troops, how well they perform under pressure.
Squad, do we have security now?
Just pull my 180.
We got security now. Safety, moving to the pit.
Once we start moving, so be prepared. Go ahead and get my personnel ready to run together.
Maybe it should be a little more.
So once we get this pushed out, we're gonna, unless we're better, we're gonna push it out and let it sit on top of it. Or should we go all the way out?
No, I just wanted to suggest like pushing one board out and then let 2 people sit on it and then slide the other board up on
Okay,
top of
yeah,
it.
sounds good. Sounds good.
That way you don't have to have someone like lifting it on this heavy.
Hey, how heavy are these? Are they pretty heavy?
To see how well the cadets are working together.
Okay, we can do 2 both at a time. So hey, let's try to push it out. Hey, push it out part way, have someone sit on the end, and then push the other one over it, and then we'll tie it, and you can tie it that way. Yeah, so that way if they're heavy, yeah, push it out. You wanna help push it out? Sorry,
How far do you want this? Now we'll put it across the way down.
help slide it down. Slide it across the board.
Yeah, while Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna. Slide it out? Okay.
Yeah, slide that one. We can hook into this almost too.
I don't know if it's gonna be red, but that's like you try that if we can hook into that red. Or hook into this
Need more people to slide up.
Tango 16 is Charlie 31.
Charlie 31, Tango 16.
Just to verify, we are not allowed to touch the red on the other side. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yes. We have to go all the way over because we can't go between those. How much? Are we bending too much? Yeah, try it real hard. There we go. You're almost there. We're almost there. Alright, got it. Good job. Alright.
Give me that rope.
You need a rope, tie it down, just make sure it's stable.
Here you go, Cole.
Make sure you maintain 3 points of contact. Alright.
Yes.
Can you, get your personnel to charge the drums to show how to pick it up? No.
And they're also being assessed on how well they respond to their leadership.
I'll do it.
So far, it looks like they're doing an excellent job of listening, following orders.
Yes. Listen up, once you cross over, take far side security. Hold. Hey, 3 points of contact when you're in the pit. Alright.
You want me to go across securely enough, or do we need to do another?
Let me get my team leader. Cauldron. I want you to go across over there. Close come on in. Let me get Cauldron. Squad leader. Cut. One more time. Do we have 2 more votes? Alright, remember the drum has to be rolled across. Do everything you do.
There's one belt.
3 points of contact. 3 points of contact. Is that stable?
And it seems simple enough, but when you're in a high stress situation, you definitely want to have a leader that's receptive to your ideas and who can also lead by example.
Come back to drum and then pin. Alright, 3 points of contact.
Hey, securities, walk with them. Follow them.
Follow safeties. Okay, 3 points of contact.
Safety, stay behind them.
Hold it. Let's put do the drums. We can use it as 3 points of contact.
Charlie 31, Tango 16 over.
Tango 16, Charlie 31.
Whoa, gotta keep that weight over there. Gotta keep that weight.
Weapons can't be slung.
Careful.
They can't.
So weapons cannot be slung. Weapons can't be slung.
Roger that. Hold up. We need
Hey,
to do a
security,
slide.
or safeties, make sure you're paying close attention to them, okay? Stay with them, don't want to fall.
Weapons can't be slung.
I can get.
Tango 16, this is Charlie 31.
Charlie 31, Tango 16.
Can we sling the weapons on our side in which we have security, or no weapons slung at all?
Yes, you can. As long as, just don't let them sling them crossing the actual.
Like over here.
Roger.
Which side I'm on? Like stay to this.
Yeah, no weapons sling across the bridge. So we'll have to flip it, right? Okay. 3 points of
Hey,
contact.
3 points of contact. Count to 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Continue.
Fix this or no?
Okay, what I want to do, go back over there. We're going to turn it 3 points of contact. Alright. Cliff
at lower optical
and Canole. Leave that there. Cauldron, make sure you're pulling security. Come over to that side. And we're going to flip over the board. So, the flat side and then
Roger. So you go ahead and help me.
We're gonna have to hold on to them real tight.
They're pretty stable, squad leader. Squad leader.
Okay, but which ones we get over there to get them across, because we'll have to with it.
Be careful.
yeah, go ahead and if you can. Okay,
You just flip the whole thing over as is. Yep.
yep. Flip the whole thing as is. Alright, so ready?
One,
1,
2, 3,
that?
Slide that way.
Alright.
You don't have as much over here, so you don't have very much.
Alright, go out, tighten up the knot, and then where's the belt?
Scratched his arm.
Alright, you guys have to pull.
Belts are right here.
Wait, hold on. Hey, don't go too much further, man.
Safety.
Okay.
Safety.
Kunal,
That's secure.
go ahead and get those belts off of there. That way they can use those.
Good?
Yeah. We keep weight on there. That's secure.
Can you pull that out just a little bit more on your side? Yeah.
Slide the whole apparatus that way. Take it off. Come on. Wait.
Whole thing, whole thing.
Wait, Clem.
Wait, stop. Okay, you can pull this.
Hey,
Push this side.
squad leader, you can use these belts to help cinch the board together.
Yes.
The whole thing. Pull it on your side too. Pull it. We're doing the whole thing.
Ready?
Yeah.
Tell me when to go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Say it. Give me 1, 2, 3. Just keep going. Keep
1,
going.
2, 3, go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
Here's 3 belts.
All right. Yeah. Keep weight on that side. No.
I'll keep waiting.
Okay, no, whoa. Keep weight on that side.
I weigh.
Yeah.
Are you going to
Alright,
tie it?
no,
I
keep
have
weight.
Kunal, keep the weight.
Listen up.
Hey, Clem.
Hey. Listen to this one. No, keep weight on there. Clem, go out there. Try to cinch them together.
Hey,
Okay. Actually,
Got my weight.
got it. You guys good?
we're good.
Alright, we need to move with purpose. We need to hurry.
You guys are fine.
Cinch two together.
Tell them make sure you're like watching out.
Safety, keep your hands up.
Hands up to
Goodwill.
Goodwill.
Keep your hands up. Don't let me out.
How's that? Is it secure? Okay,
We're
good.
still going to have to keep weight, but it's
Roger.
good. Head back.
Yeah.
There's much weight on that side as you can. There you go.
I'm gonna stick with that.
And they also have to maintain their military bearing,
Slide that.
making sure they're keeping the area secure at all times.
Alright, then it's gonna get middle, make sure you keep 3 people contact. Alright, 3 points of contact.
Touch the bottom.
Touch the bottom. Step on the board. Yep. Good? Alright, make sure your arms are up, safeties.
Alright, Benton, you go over there and I'll stand on this way more easy.
Alright, grab your weapon.
Alright, you want me to go?
Listen, Alvarado wants to do one. Okay. Alright, Alvarado, go. Well, we have these two. We can switch them out.
We've got a minute 30, squad leader.
Tango 16 is Charlie 31.
Charlie Charles, Tango 16.
Just an update. We do have a 55-gallon drum over on the other side, and we are moving all our packs over. We have approximately
We get some safety
6 more
in place.
people.
Quickly.
Hey, far side security, switch out. Switch out to safety.
Ben and Alvarado. Written in Alvarado.
And you got that section. One mic squad leader.
Alright, double tap. Come on, let's do it with a purpose. Let's go. Come on, Alvarado. We'll go. We'll move next. Good luck. Sorry. Alright, here you go.
Once we get to that last person, slide the board this way. 20 seconds, squad leader.
Alright, move. Alright, back up. Yeah, grab a weapon. Alright, go. Good purpose.
Try to keep that knot right there. Don't knock them over.
And as you can see, they have to move as quickly as possible
Yeah.
to finish this task.
We'll have to slide them this way on the last person to get all the weight on here so it's easy.
They have to keep their weapons in front of them,
Okay.
not flinging it to the sides, making sure they stay as level as possible.
Alright, safety. Alright, safety, push it one this way.
Who's missing Bill?
Alpha on my left, Bravo on my right.
Alpha left, Bravo right.
Who's missing Bill?
Go guys, move with a purpose.
Come on, let's move. We gotta go. We're running low on time. There's invisible weapon.
Alright.
Alright guys, we're gonna do the AR right here because we have a little bit of time before we move over. Probably go ahead to the opportunity.
We have Second Lieutenant Sherrod doing the assessment.
Okay, squad leader, go ahead. Tell us what your mission was.
Okay, my mission, well, our mission as a squad was to get the Grand Gallon drone over quick and efficiently, as well as all our personnel and our equipment to the other side in order to refuel the Delta force that's over there.
Okay. Let's go through your planning phase. Before you cross the LD, you had 15 minutes to cross the LD this time, which is a little bit longer than what the rest of you guys have had. A lot of the times, the operators give you longer to plan because it takes less time on the objective, as you could tell. You know, this obstacle takes less time to build, so you have more time in the planning phase. Go ahead, get 2 sustains and then, or get 2 improves and then 2 sustains.
Okay,
from the squad.
so one improved from my Alpha team and one improved from my Bravo team for the planning phase.
I would just say, as a squad member, I felt like a little bit rushed. Like we were kind of rushing to get out the gate before we really had quite everything securely planned. I guess, maybe.
Okay, one more.
Bravo team. Improved.
For planning, I'd just say use all your LD time. You stepped off a minute early. There's something we could have done. Quick check, whatever. Maybe slow down on your output or something.
Okay.
All right, let's go into execution phase. So once you guys got to the objective after crossing LD, oh wait, did you guys do sustains?
Yet.
Just kidding. Go through sustains. What happened well in the planning phase?
What one sustain?
Bravo.
I like the rehearsals. We knew exactly who was going to be on the board when we got here. What we set up the ruck plan. I mean, it was pretty efficient. So.
detaching the sustainment and command and control paragraphs into the Warno, so you can get that out of the way.
yeah.
And the op board can actually just be complete in separate parts.
Okay.
That was brilliant.
That was a good.
I like that.
Thanks.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Okay, now let's go into the execution phase. Once you guys got to the objective, what are two things that that you think you needed to work on, or what would have made this process go faster or better?
I would just say, again, I guess it kind of goes back to planning, but knowing which way we were going to position the boards, like one over the top of the other, if we would have had that right from the get-go, it would have been through there in no time. I think.
I think that happened just kind of a trial and error because we weren't
Yeah.
exactly sure.
Yeah, it's kind of hard
The
to plan with that if
weights
you don't know
or-
the weights of all the
Right.
boards.
Okay, one more.
Any more?
Okay, sustains. Let's go into the two sustains.
Hold on.
I think you did a good job maintaining command and control the whole time. When somebody started to do something that wasn't exactly what you wanted to do, you would halt them and say, no, all right, I want you to move across, I want you over here. So I think you definitely maintained control the whole time. I thought that was interesting.
Okay, one more.
I knew exactly from the time that we left to the time that we got here that I was going to be one of the people helping with the boards, and you directed the exact people to have it all set up so when we got here, we knew where to go and what to do, where to lay our attacks, everything.
What leadership dimension would that be under? It could be under that, or it could
Develops
be under
others.
communication,
Communications
or develops others. Okay.
I think this would go along with what Brad was saying. We also knew exactly what equipment we were doing. So we already were prepared with that, but we also knew, oh, hey, maybe we might need more. And we knew what equipment would be here. So I think we felt prepared in that respect.
You said resiliency, you know, like you said, you didn't know the weight of the boards when we got up here, you realized the weight, and then you adjusted fire like that, and we were on our way again. So,
Okay. Couple things that I saw. You know, on this, like just like I said earlier, with your planning, you had a little bit of longer time. So you did use it to your advantage to an extent. You know, I told you, no, you can't have security for another 3 minutes. It's kind of a hint to let you know to use your time effectively. Rehearsals went great. You know, I think you went through each step. So by the time that you got to the objective, nobody was confused on what to do. Another thing that I noticed is that a lot of you guys were helping her, not really helping, but y'all were giving like respectful suggestions, and whether she took them or not, she definitely acknowledged them and respected your opinions and used them to her advantage also, while remaining in control too. So it wasn't like you guys were overbearing her and saying, "Oh, we should do this." You were like, "Squad leader, what do you think about doing this?" Which is the correct way to do that. One thing that I noticed a little bit in your planning phase was whenever you briefed your Warno, you kind of gave them all the paragraphs of the op order. Just remember, a Warno is just a warning order because you haven't gone to recon the objective yet, so you haven't seen what you're actually working with, what materials you have. So, you know, Warno, keep it short and sweet. You know, who, what, when, where, why, situation, mission, that simple. Give them a got what, I'll be right back. And then use the rest of your time preparing a very detailed op order, because the op order is like is pretty much your baby. You know? Like you're the person in charge. You're issuing an order to everybody else, and in that you've already made a plan because you've already seen the objective and you've already worked with whoever went on your RTO to make sure that you know, terrain model kits made already, and you guys have already come up with a plan. So that's why, you know, just think of it that way. Warno, short and sweet, op order, a little bit longer, more detailed. And also, you know, I think because you were running back and forth, you were a little bit out of breath by the time you started briefing your op order. So you kind of paused a little bit and you were like, and then whenever you were just briefing your op order. One way to mitigate that, guys, because it happens to us all whenever you're trying to hurry up and read through an order, just take a little bit of time before, look over your notes, get with your RTO, what do you have, this is what I have, go through it, breathe, and read over it. That way you're a little bit more familiar with what you're about to brief, and then it'll all become very fluid once you start reading. What would be your advice to somebody else, another squad leader coming through this lane after you?
With the extra time in the Alpha, it's kind of like we don't have the supplies a lot of times, so just make sure that you utilize your time. Make sure you do PCCs, PCIs if that's, you know, try to find something to fill the time with, utilize the time properly, and take your time on your op orders. Okay.
All right, guys. we're gonna move to the next Alpha Alpha. It's gonna be up this trail right here. Follow the arrows. The next person in charge is going to be Close, Cadet Close.
Right.
Where are you? Okay, so do whatever you need to do. Guys, go ahead and start making your way over there, and I'm going to count over. Who's missing the belt?
Me.
Don't forget your assault packs and weapons.
And the tour, this is a Gator 2. Gator 2,
Actually, we'll go up and catch the overhang.
on the next plane above you, uniform 3.
And now we're headed towards a different group to show you some more cadets.
Gator 2 saying, so I'm sending lots of uniforms.
We're moving out this way, altitude, security, runway 12, 29, Bravo 2, security, Alpha team, and then captain again. Well,
Right, sir. Broadcast the next one. Live? Live.
We're live.
On Prime TV?
You have anybody you want to say hi to?
Squad might get a little bit down this lane. So. The next lane, they're about to begin the troop leading processes for the next lane. They work in 45-minute rotations. The first 30 minutes is when they receive their operations order, and then they issue their warning order, operations order, and conduct their planning phase. So they have 30 minutes to negotiate the obstacle. The following 15 minutes are for the after-action review and the counseling of the squad leader who just did the mission, and then move them to the next lane. So the new squad leader now is about to receive his operations order from the evaluator. So he'll be moving to conduct a recon on his objective, combat plan, and then execute the mission. We rotate these cycles every 45 minutes throughout the day for a total of typically 12 iterations, depending on the number of squad leaders that they have.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Third platoon serves as the company reserve. Mission. First platoon is to link up with 1st Platoon Charlie Company on objective Springfield as soon as possible to establish an ammunition cache, enabling friendly forces to continue their mission. I say again, mission. 1st Platoon is to link up with 1st Platoon Charlie Company on objective Springfield as soon as possible to establish an ammunition cache, enabling friendly forces to continue their mission. Execution. Commander's intent. Cross the obstacle safely and resupply the platoon with ammunition. Concept of the operation. 1st Platoon resupplies ammo between enemy patrols. Task to maneuver units. 1st Squad is the main effort and conducts the link-up operations with other platoons and supplies the ammunition cache. 2nd and 3rd Squads will provide security on the near side of the obstacle. 4th Squad is to secure the Alpha Alpha. Coordinating instructions.
All personnel and equipment must be taken to the platoon. Do not touch the red sandbags or climb over the beams. The ground between is mined and cannot be touched by personnel or equipment. However, there are 2 sandbags in the middle of the minefield that are not mined. Cadets cannot swing on the rope with slung weapons. However, weapons must make it across the obstacle. Sustainment, General. Company trains are located at the briefing area. For your own services. Top off water from cans in the Alpha Alpha. Medical. Medevac is available upon request. The PZ is located beyond the obstacle. Command and control. Command. I will be located in the Alpha Alpha. My successor will be the platoon sergeant, first squad leader, second squad leader, third squad leader, and fourth squad leader. Control. My call sign is Tango 16. You are Charlie Tree 1. First platoon Charlie Company is Cougar 16. Time is now H plus 2:15. What are your questions?
Can you please repeat? First squad's mission.
First squad is the main effort and conducts link-up operations with other platoons and supplies the ammunition cache.
Can you please repeat task maneuver units?
Task maneuver units. First squad is the main effort and conducts link-up operations with other platoons and supplies the ammunition cache. Second and third squads will provide near-side security on the objective. Fourth squad is to secure the Alpha Alpha.
Coordinating instructions.
Coordinating instructions. All personnel and equipment must be taken to the platoon. Do not touch the red sandbags or climb over the beam. The ground between is mined and cannot be touched by personnel or equipment. However, the 2 sandbags in the middle of the minefield are not mined. Cadets cannot swing on the rope with slung weapons. However, weapons must make it across the obstacle.
Copy. Tango 16, or Charlie 3-1 from Tango 16. Tango 16, this is Charlie 3-1. Requesting security by 4th squad. Over.
Roger. 4th squad is finishing our op orders, and they will be in place in 45 seconds.
Roger. Just moving for me. Team leaders on me. Going to be getting 4th squad to secure the Alpha Alpha here in a few minutes. I will be giving my brief.
You should have that thing.
Yeah, security is probably set by now, actually. I'm going to be giving my brief in 2 minutes. I'm going to. Myself and the reporter are going on the recon. We should be back in 2 minutes. If we're not, just stay put and give us an additional minute. If we don't come back by then, call higher. If we begin to see fire, come up and support us. If we begin to take fire, we will go back to the mission.
Right.
Okay, the squad leaders just did a quick assessment of how they're going to complete their obstacle.
Bring it in. I want alpha team on my right, bravo team on my left. Pen and paper, prepare to copy. I'm Cadet Edie. I will be your squad leader for today. Equal all questions until the end. Some training data, just be careful with the rocks. Just keep safety in mind at all times. This is a not sure that we can get on our enemy. Kappa team size elements are connecting. Now, this not a patrols in our AO. The patrols are moving every 20 minutes. The last patrol went through approximately in about 45 seconds. They'll be going through again. They're conducting these patrols to conduct future offensive maneuvers and to restrict our movement. Friendly forces. Alpha Company First Platoon is conducting an ammo cache to enable friendly forces offensive and to continue their mission. Our mission, First Squad, we are the main effort. We are to conduct link-up operations and construct and supply the ammo for the ammo depot. I say again, we are First Squad, and our mission is to conduct link-up operations as the main effort and to supply the ammo depot. Second Squad and Third Squad are near set security. Fourth Squad is our out security. Coordinating instructions for our execution. The commander's intent is to cross the obstacle with all munitions as safely as possible, with all people and all equipment. What we're going to do is we have there's two beams that are up into the trees, and then there's a beam that goes across the trees. We have a long line of rope, a shorter line of rope, and then an ammo box. What I would like to do is I would like to put the longer line of rope, throw it over top and loop it over, and then use a short line of rope to tie off the ammo box to the rope and swing it across. There is two sandbags directly adjacent from each other, across from each other. They are in play. We're allowed to step on them. They're safe. However, all the other red and the wood chips are out of play. Task maneuver units and coordinating instructions. All equipment must be taken across. The ground is mined, so don't touch the ground or any of the red sandbags. You cannot sling your weapon while swinging across on the rope. And you cannot climb. You can touch the beam that's going across the tree, but you cannot climb on that at all. Sustainment supply. We have an oversupply until after the mission is complete. A cup of water here in the Alpha before moving on. We should have already completed this. Medical, we have medevac available upon request. Command and control. Command. The succession of command is going to be myself, the squad leader, Alpha team leader, which is Keith, Bravo team leader, which is Garcia, and then RTO. If we get to the RTO is going to be calling higher and requesting further guidance because we were no longer mission effective at that point. Control. Team leader is Tango 6. First squad leader, myself, is going to be Troy 3-1. Are there any questions at this time?
One question.
Yes.
If the rope hits that landmine, it'll also go off.
Wait, can you repeat that?
The rope, if we're throwing that over, if it hits the wood chips or landmine, that will also set the landmine off.
Correct. So that would be a penalty. Alright. Just backwards a little bit on what my plan was here.
Alright, you want to get the long piece of rope, move across that bar on the top, and then you want someone to stand on the sandbags and try to swing the end box across. And then you get all personnel.
We have to get all personnel on the across that. So. Okay, that's pretty much what my plan was. And then just for everybody to keep in mind, I want all ideas to be filtered through the team leaders. Team leaders are then able to bring the ideas to me. Keep the chain of command. Okay? Alright. Wrap it up. We're going to be moving out and then
Now stay on the road, stay on the road. We'll stop.
Alright, drop your reps. We have security in place.
Bravo, jump through that rocks over here.
Alright, I want Alpha Team. I want Alpha Team over here. Let's go. Come on, guys, hurry up. Move purple. Alright, on Alpha Team start time, you get the rope over top. This is the sandbag you can play, and we're directly across the blade as well. Back.
Keep them all real bad.
Texas, baby. Okay. Alright, I'll just throw them out. Get a little wave. Try again. Just have to throw it.
Make sure you have enough slack that it can go all the way across. Give yourself plenty of space.
Go, Texas. Come on.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're also been assessed on how innovative they are and how resilient they are to overcoming obstacles.
You got
and how well these ideas extend to them completing the course and doing it together as a team.
Get farther down on the knot.
Somebody else support the back
Yeah.
end of this rope.
I'll hold it. And you just go as far as you can.
All right.
Good baseball, right?
All right, y'all ready?
Let's do it. Back out.
Oh, come on, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Somebody else rope. It's a heavy rope. So you're gonna have to warm it in the air before you. So make sure it's a heavier rope.
I think you have the right idea. For the whole
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, Chicago.
There you
Go,
go.
go, grab it.
Sorry,
you got it. Wait a second, wait a second. Just wait.
All right, yeah, there you go.
There you go. Got it.
There you go. There
Nice.
you go.
There we go.
Keep going. Now, tie it.
Hold that for a bit more. The Sox beat the Rangers.
Like that. Now tie it all to the whole section.
I'll take this one off. Hold this, hold this.
Why don't we get Kraus, you're going across first. Okay? You can swing across, give somebody your rifle. Try this off too, like tie it up.
Slide that up. Try to slide that knot up.
Look.
You gotta test the length. And then once you get across, you get probably one more person across, and we'll start trying to send the ammo across. Okay?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Is he putting his foot in this one?
What's that?
Is he putting his foot in this?
You could, but we need to make sure that this isn't touching the ground.
Yeah. This is, you gotta hold this or something, you know?
So, I mean, if we would tie it up, you know what I mean? So we don't have so much slack.
Yeah, just hold back.
Keep going. Keep going up. Right there. Good. Like,
You got this.
I'm holding it there, so. That's gonna make like, too much slack. It's gonna drag the
me
front. So tie it again.
Somebody call.
Go ahead.
You think he just, when he swings over, he just needs to hold back? Hold back.
It's gonna be it'll make it more difficult for him to get off. So tie it off.
There you go. Perfect.
Extra money.
There you go. That's good. Perfect. That'll work. That'll work.
Cross, make sure you don't let it go. Make sure you
Are
send
we
it
sure
back.
this is not going to be touching us?
Hey, do we have 550 cord we can tie to it so we can pull it if we lose it?
No, to pull it back if we lose it. If we swing it.
Alright guys, we'll be okay, I think.
Alright.
We'll be alright.
Yo, what's up? Have it on.
Tie it off the other box. Alright, yeah, get it.
Yeah.
Alright. I just want to tie that up.
That's fine. I'm sure we could cover it. Well, we grab some right here.
Yeah, so we'll just tie it like it's
This one here is safe.
Yeah, 554.
We're okay.
I think
Just go later. That's on time.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Let's get across. George, jump up in
Just
the
get
air.
up on it.
You gotta jump, have to jump up higher. No jump.
Alright, count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that too short?
If we need to adjust, we need to adjust this a little bit.
What if we kind of go swing mode?
We can make, I guess we can make it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just make it,
I can't get any more.
Yeah, we saw. Hey, stop laughing, guys. We gotta get the commission back. Should that be alright? You know.
Is it too heavy?
yeah. Like people pick it up so we can tie it.
Yeah. How much did you estimate for that?
That's everything in our A bags or we're bringing here.
Okay, everyone, in case we lose each other, because I don't have a lot of battery life left, just wanted to let you guys know that this is basically an assessment on their leadership capabilities and how well others are able to follow their leaders and be confident in what
Which one is in play?
their mission is and how they're going to be able to complete it.
Yeah, pull on the rope too.
Here we go.
You got it, Jones. You got it, Jones.
Oh, that's too close.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The foot is not being able to get it out. 13, 14, 15, 16. No, you heavier than me.
I was saying you swing, you someone has to like push on like a return trip and get like a push. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta let go. It's gonna look scary, but you have to let go.
Yeah, you gotta let go. That feels more missing.
It's like a pole vault kind of thing.
I mean, we gotta get over this way anyway, right? So
Yeah,
I'm
right.
all over it. Yeah. We all gotta get over anyway.
I'm just gotta go.
Come on, Glover. You got it. If you can't get up onto the knot.
Yeah, put your leg in. Yeah. How about we do this too? You get it so
There
high.
you go.
Well,
You want to pull the speed?
oh,
You swing it?
No. You got it. No, that's good.
The higher you get up, it's gonna pull you back a little more on that swing. So. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And being an LDAC not only means to be physically fit, but also to maintain your military bearing and have the mental agility and the innovation to complete a mission.
Thank you. Come on.
You get a lot more momentum.
You're gonna have to hang lower and tuck your butt up, man. You can make it.
And also making sure you uphold the Army's values.
Why don't you stand on your back?
Hey, somebody hold him up too. What are you trying to do, Jones?
Tarzan it. I'm gonna kick off, so go ahead.
Oh.
Okay, make the knot longer.
2, 3,
4, wait.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Alright, make it longer.
Right to.
That's what you have to do.
What about these? Make a swing?
Yeah.
Oh. What
Just step in.
do you make a swing?
Worst comes worst, when you come back for a return trip, we'll give you more momentum. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Go ahead, just try it.
this line?
Yeah. Step in.
Hey, you don't have to jump.
No, you're on top. Top now.
Get out.
Like a stirrup.
There you go.
Nice, Father. Yes.
She's pretty smart.
Jump off the first time.
You can